my name is Brandon Lay. I teach violin and viola at REW Music. One of the best lessons that I have ever received was when I was really struggling in my college years with some rhythm in an orchestra piece that we were doing. And I was playing with a bunch of professionals, but there was just like two measures that I could not get. String players are not great at rhythms. That is not typically our forte. But the teacher had me set down the violin, and I was really confused at first, but we set it down. She had me go to the center of the room, and we just started stomping on the floor. And I felt so weird, and I was like, if anyone looks at me, this is going to be very strange. But it forced me to take my mind away from the instrument itself, where I was putting all my energy, and instead focus on using my body to figure out this tempo and the rhythm that I was not understanding. So you can see two adults just marching around this small room, clapping, yelling, and it seems really strange, but I remember showing up to the next rehearsal with this really strange rhythm, and I completely nailed it, and I felt so good about that and was very thankful for that lesson. One of the best things about teaching music would be that I get to take everything that I have learned from all the years of playing music and send that off into a next generation of musicians and students. I get to take something that has been one of my lifelong passions, something that I love dearly, and get to create that excitement into new students. Whether they stay with it or not, they at least get to branch into something that they've never explored, and hopefully keep them with a love of the instrument and just appreciate music itself. I fell in love with my instrument in a slightly different way. We were going to a small fiddle shop. I had never played music before, didn't even really know what a violin was. There was a violin laying on the ground, and the guy let me pick it up, and it was just such a foreign object to me. I picked it up, he put it on a CD, and I just started playing around with it. I was like, this is kind of cool. It makes noise and quite interesting. And we were proceeding to leave, and the guy told my mom, he has a talent for this, you should continue on with it. And so my mom started me on lessons, this instrument I had never heard of, called a violin, and I have been playing for about 20 years now, and that love started in a 15 by 15 fiddle shop, and here I am today. Some of the pitfalls that a lot of students can run into this specific piece for the state music is trying to play it too fast for judges. It shows 144 for the tempo marking, and you see that and want to play it really quickly, think the judges want to hear super quick. But if you are not able to play at that tempo, it's going to sound like a mess. Instead, it is much better to pull the tempo back, being able to play it at a better speed, a little bit slower, and have all articulation, notes, everything that is printed instead. This is definitely one that you will not be able to get away with if you have not practiced slowly. It is a very string twister with your fingers, so start slow and then progress from there, and you'll finally be able to get it.